Hi guys, welcome to the new video. So today we'll take a look at the last build order video, which will be the Fallen defense strategy. Basic build order. Once again, we are on Dark Side Forest map, playing against hard AI. So let's start it really quickly. With Fallen is probably the worst to go for the defense strategy. You don't have too many options. You can definitely pull most of the units just by playing normal balanced strategy. Defense strategy, it won't allow you to go for beholders anyways, so just let's forget about dimensional gates. You don't really want to make stalkers either. You would still need some other units as well. So we have kind of like two options to go for with the defense strategy as Fallen, and it's either also flank units as we did with the other two factions and going for Hive guards, but you can also do that with normal balance strategy. And the second option is go for quick Avengers, which is something I will probably try. So let's see how it's going to go. But keep in mind that this is definitely not an optimal strategy. And I would not recommend you to go for the defense strategy as Fallen. Even in team play, I would rather play economy strategy. So get some more resources and then just build up any units that you can in the early game and then maybe go for Hive Stingers, but playing defensively to go for Hive Stingers, I don't think... Sorry, not Hive Stingers, I'm talking about Hive Guards, of course. You can also go Hive Stingers and try to fight with them, but if you play defensively, then at least go for Hive Guards, but the other races, especially Empire with Valkyries, will just work definitely much better for defense and flank units. But we can still try to go for the Avengers. That might still work, so let's try it. I'm going to try to play this as effectively as possible. Of course, we are not really following the Excel file example strategies that are written there, build orders for defense strategies, because it's super versatile. But in these videos I'm showing you kind of how it could look like. So I'll stick with 5 on gold. Let's play it like this. Of course, once we finish the Hive, I will build a tower. Maybe I will create like 3 Stingers, maybe like this. I can also scout the map a little bit. But the main goal is, of course, to get to Avengers. The problem will be if our enemy will be Fallen. They will be going for Hive Stingers, because they will be, of course, dealing extra damage to me. But we should be still able to pull that off. I'm going for gems immediately, because you'll need a ton of them. And now I will build a tower immediately. And I will try to protect it with a Soulstrap and the control form. And also create some Hive Stingers as soon as possible. I'm gonna make a summoner here. And we can leave him ready to build the Vengeance Hall as soon as possible. Maybe I should have blocked the path here with the Soulstrap or second Hive, but I don't think we need that. Or the Deformer should be more on the side. This is not the best position, or I don't know, but hopefully it will work. Yeah, so let's also make one harvester for wood, because we actually I will just need to send one from gold to wood now, because I will need 50 for Vengeance Hall really soon, so I need to prepare for that. We actually don't have any population right now, but we probably don't need that immediately. Maybe I can make a control form so I can start producing another harvester. And after that I will go for the Vengeance Hall by removing the control form here or here, it doesn't really matter. Also don't need that much wood now. I just quickly do this. Producing, nice. And I will build it in the front so we can block this path a little bit more. Shouldn't really be a problem. I will also try to block this with the control form. And to be honest, Avengers are quite expensive on wood, so maybe we'll need another harvester on wood with this strategy. We'll have to see. Yeah, 3 Hive Stingers should be enough for now, but I will need to scout a little bit first. We also need to make a summoner here. Or actually, not immediately. We can make one harvester for wood first. Still trying to accumulate some gems. Maybe we can start just with one Vengeance Hall for now. I don't think we'll have enough gems to make Avengers in 2 halls at once. He's making Hive Stingers, okay. That might be a problem. Of course, the biggest problem would be if he makes flank units. Which he still can. He can transfer to Hive Guards, but if he does, I will probably just add some Hive Spitters. Or he could add Stalkers, but it would be even more expensive on gems. Which I definitely won't have. He's attacking, I have the tower. The problem is that Fallen Tower is pretty weak, so this might not be enough. So if we repel this, I will definitely build a second tower. Just to be sure. Actually, let me build the Chamber of the Avenger here. Seems like we'll have to do that with some villagers. Just a small trick that you can do against AI. Try to scare them away. Like this. I don't know why the tower is not building. Okay, seems like a bug. But maybe I cannot build that because of the... Okay, I don't know. The tower is just not being built, so let's just build it on the other side. Also, I will try to make the second Vengeance Hall here. Just to block the path a little bit. And also I will make a control form in this area. We don't need any more harvesters now, so that's fine. We can probably make another summoner. And you can also make Sorrow Shrine for some upgrades for the Avengers, but we won't have any gems left anyways, so it's not really necessary. But I want to prepare for everything, so let's probably just make the incubator now. I don't have second Vengeance Hall to make 2 Avengers at once anyways, so we don't need to worry about gold now. Yeah, as I said, this is definitely not an optimal strategy. I'm just showing you how you can play the defense strategy as Fallen. Which is not something that will be playable, but if you want to play this is an option, but to be honest, if you want to play this Fallen, I would still recommend you to go for Hive Guards. Overall defense strategy is usually best with flying units, because anything on ground is usually counterable much easier. Against Beast this might work, but you'll still make Trolls probably much faster than you can get to Avengers. And against other races they will just have pike damage and counter you even faster, so... That will also be a problem. Yeah, and I mean I have so little gems from one gem mine that I will probably make like 3 or 4 Avengers and will be with no gems. We'll be left with no gems. I'm still thinking about making another hive. But I'm not sure about it. I kinda need the gold. I don't really want to spend gems on anything else. So we'll not make the hive cocoon, wild cocoon yet. I don't want to spend gems on metamorphosis or hive guards. I don't even want to spend it on hive spitters, but if he makes flying, at least I have something prepared to counter it. So let's make more Avengers, and now we are at 0 gems, also 0 gold, but that will be fixed really quickly. Yeah, but let's keep producing some Hive Stingers so we can at least protect my Avengers from the enemy Hive Stingers. And once we have 4 Avengers, I will try to push a little bit. Hopefully push them back. Towers won't be a problem or anything. He probably has an expansion, so definitely need to destroy that, but it should be easy with Avengers. The only problem is to actually fight his army, because if he has a ton of Hive Stingers, I might have a problem. Yeah, he has Hive Stingers and Hive Spitters. It shouldn't be a problem, we can definitely kill them with Avengers. I just need to be really quick. I mean, this is not like a total counter what I have here, but Avengers can definitely kill Hive Spitters, that's not a problem. Especially if I can tank some damage like this. But let's actually start one-shotting them by targeting a little bit. And now let's keep pushing. I will also bring one summoner with me, so I can actually get some healing in the front by building a Deformer. And first I need to go and destroy his expansion, that's the most important thing now. So we'll probably go this way, so he doesn't kill me from two sides. Even though he can go around my army now, but hopefully I destroyed most of his units. I will probably have towers there, so let's go with our army in the front. I mean Avengers in the front. Actually he didn't build towers yet, okay, we are fine. Oh yeah, even this strategy actually worked against the AI, but of course against real player I wouldn't recommend it to play like this. If you want to play defense strategy, as I said, it's probably best to go for Hive Guards, or in a team play you want to go for economy strategy with fast expansion and then use the resources for something more advanced. But going defense as Fallen is not that good, and if you want, still go for flank units. I could just leave this Deformer here actually, but I'm building already my own one, so I don't really need to do that. I will be able to heal here. And since I said I might want second Hive, let's do it now. And make more Deformers, and let's just keep pushing. Yeah, this should be really easy. I'm still not sure if you actually need 2 Vengeance Halls, but one would not be enough, I think, so it seems like the best option. Yeah, so let's just keep pushing. There's a tower there, so let's stay back a little bit. Yeah, once you have 5 Avengers, of course, he stands no chance. This Hive Stinger is gonna die. Yeah, but of course, Avengers are really strong. It's just that I don't think it's worth it to go a whole strategy for it like this. You want to develop to them slowly with Hive Stingers and Hive Spitters. With balanced strategy, maybe with an expansion, or just harass. Are going pure Avengers like this, probably not the best idea. Yeah, but as I said, it might work against Beast. Yeah, let's stop this summoner. Let's kill all the fighting units. Keep in mind that Avengers have still small splash damage that has also friendly fire. Even though it might not look like that. But you still will be killing your Hive Stingers if you have them really close to your enemies that you are shooting. Or even your own Avengers, but hopefully it won't be a case. Yeah, so let's just keep spamming. I'm still healing, of course, on his ground, which is always good when we are pushing. Now you saw that I damaged my Avengers here. It's always good when we are pushing against Fallen, because you are healing all the time on his ground, which is really nice. I mean, the army is growing quite rapidly right now, even with one town, but in the beginning it was really annoying. But yeah, we finished in 13 minutes, which was similar speed to what we did with the other factions. Of course, it was much faster to actually destroy the buildings with Avengers than the flying units. We lost some Hive Stingers, but outside of that, nothing really. And the resource is pretty even, because I was not really harassing his harvesters as I was doing with the flying units, so I just kinda destroyed him and the game ended. But yeah, this was the last build order with the Fallen defense, so we have everything for strategies for each faction. Hope you learned something from it. These videos were just to show you the basic build orders so you know how it works. The gameplay was just there to make the videos at least 10 minutes or something. Even though it doesn't matter, I don't get anything from that anyways, but so it's not like a 2-minute video where I show you a build order. And the summary was of course in the first videos where I showed you the Excel files that you can still download in the description. But now when we finish this, I will start posting some demonstrations of these strategies that will be played against pro players in 1v1s and 2v2s. Most of them will be of course me against someone, some of them might be a commentary, or I mean all of them will be a replay that I will be commentating, but in most of them I will be playing one of the players, but in some matches maybe there will be a 1v1 between 2 other good players that I will commentate on, so you will see. But most of the strategies that I will play there will of course be based on the balanced strategies that I showed you here in the build orders, maybe with some adjustments, but you won't see too much of anything else. I almost never play Rush. If I play Rush, it's still a balanced strategy that I just decide to play a little bit more aggressively. And economy and defense is, I mean defense I maybe have some replays there from 2v2s. Economy really just in bigger games where I play 3v3 or 4v4, which probably I don't really have ready for you replay with that, because these bigger games are usually not played that often, only on streams, and the highest level pro players, let's say, don't usually come to these games. They always play only 1v1, sometimes 2v2s, so I cannot really show you anything bigger. But maybe in the future, when I get some more replays, I'll definitely also try to show you all the strategies in action. For now it will be mainly the balanced strategies. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you learned something, and take care guys.